South Bay Clean Power came about, we just are celebrating basically our 1-year anniversary. And how this started is in Manhattan Beach, California. And 350 South Bay has partnered with the city of Manhattan Beach since 2009 on climate action. They're the only city in our South Bay that has a full-time environmental programs manager. We are not as lucky as the great Republic of Santa Monica to have one of my heroes, Dean Kubani, who has been heading up your Environment and Sustainability Department for decades. We've all learned a lot from Dean, and in fact, the reason that Santa Monica is now considered part of this South Bay initiative is because in the first month or two when we just got started as a grassroots group, we got a call from Dean Kubani. And Dean told us, you know, Santa Monica's been interested in doing something with community choice for a long time, since it first started. And we had an initiative, we couldn't get any traction. We'd like to connect with you and partner with your South Bay effort, and of course we said yes right away. But how did this start? A year ago in Manhattan Beach, for our annual climate action that we do with them, we came up with a very ambitious goal for that city. MB 2025, 100% renewable power in Manhattan Beach by the year 2025, 10 years. And we held a symposium similar to this in Manhattan Beach, and we brought in experts to tell us what different pathways could we take to get to 100% renewable energy. And so we had Diane Moss from the 100% Renewable Policy Institute, we had folks from the county speak, we had folks from solar, but the person that rang our bell was a gentleman named Cordell Stillman, who came down a month before Sonoma Clean Power launched, and he told us what a CCA was. And I hadn't heard of one before, to be honest with you. But what we heard was a little bit of what Sean told us. We heard first that the law in 2002 made the CCAs possible. And then we heard that it took all the way till 2010 for Marin Clean Energy to launch. And the reason that it took that long is because their enemies at PG&E, and they were enemies, fought this tooth and nail. They put forth Proposition 16, and then they got their asses kicked with Proposition 16 because the people in California aren't so easily fooled anymore by big oil money. And so after they got over the hurdles of PG&E's opposition and considerable opposition from our friends at the IBEW in Northern California, the International Brotherhood of Electric Workers, we overcame those objections. And then Marin Clean Energy launched, and they launched, as we've heard, with a baseline offering of 50% renewable power for less money than they're paying the utility, with local control, with job generation, and with economic investment in the community. And we said, what's not to love? Where's the downside to this?